What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. Performing at a high level all season long, fourth in our rookie list, this coaching staff has raved about his maturity.
Sitting behind just 3 of his fellow rookies, there may still be time for him to move up this list.
Well, not only would he have to get hot, I think the players in front of him would have to slip up. But who knows? Those other 3 guys may be wearing a little bit down this late in the season.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Then there's Edwards. And it's Moore in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Derek White out there with Drew. Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. 2 teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now here's White. It's Brown on the wing. The baseline J. Yes, on the jumper.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. And here's White. Pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. Left side Holiday. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Gobert with a screen on Holiday. Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And Edwards slams it in.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Tatum. 17 points in his last outing. White with a screen on Towns. Here's Tatum. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Tyler, he's covered by Holiday. Pass to Towns. To the paint. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Edwards. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Pass to Towns. Gobert with a screen on Tatum. Towns for three. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
Tatum against Towns. Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. Brown with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Moore passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on White. Gobert, no good. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 7 points.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Edwards outside. He buries it from three. He's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brown. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
Outside Edwards for three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to White. Back to Tatum. The three. Edwards pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Moore. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. Brown against Edwards. They get it again. Porzingis misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Moore. There's the three. Boston with a rebound. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
And it's not the result they were hoping for, but every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
So it's Minnesota now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Edwards for three. Fires in the triple. Edwards has got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Holiday. Tatum with a screen. Brown with it. Towns covering. It's scooped up. Brown, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Moore. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
second team foul.
Tatum against Towns. There's a screen. Shoots over Tatum. Shot's good by Towns.
This guy's a versatile scorer. Towns can beat you from anywhere on the floor.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Brown against Edwards. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Moore. He's covered by Holiday. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Gobert. The shot, no good. Nice D from Tatum. Boston trailer. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
First free throw is good. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
And both free throws good for Brown. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Edwards with it, picked up by Tatum. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Tyler. Now here's Porzingis. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
B.A., this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
White hits them both. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Now here's Brown. He's got 11. There's the drive. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Clarkson against Holiday. To the middle. Horford with a steal. Outside Holiday. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer. Holiday gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Tyler. He's guarded by White. Clarkson outside. Over Holiday. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tyler. He's guarded by White. Towns a screen on White. Tyler. He takes it in. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Brown looking around. Holiday passes to White. Here's Horford. And Gobert with a block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
So both teams making some changes here. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Good on the second one.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
And he makes all 3. And Minnesota calls time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
So it's Minnesota now, trailing by 8. Pass to Towns. To win the run. Outside for Porter. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
And here's Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Clarkson. Horford, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Pritchard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Clarkson. The D's right on him. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Screen by Horford. And here's Brown for 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
1:24 left now in the first quarter. Here's Clarkson. Here's Towns. Misses the baby hook.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Brown in the high post. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right. Clarkson outside. Outside Porter. The 3-ball. Horford pulls it in. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Pritchard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Timberwolves trail. Porter looks it over. Clarkson outside. Six on the shot clock. Brown with the steal. Takes a 3. Hauser, that's good. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this.
23.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
The Timberwolves shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Miller is out there with Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Clarkson in at the point guard position.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Brown. Again, Boston.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now here's Clarkson, tightly guarded. Here's Edwards. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Porter against Tatum. Fades away. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Edwards against Brown. From 15 feet away. Edwards can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. They set the screen. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Porter against Brown. Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
On the wing, Tatum. Over Porter. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now Clarkson. Coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. And there's a pick from deep three-point range. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Porter from outside. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got 6 points.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
And the Celtics call time here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jordan Clarkson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Boston's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Horford. Now here's White. Defense right on him. From deep. Now here's Tatum. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You look at Boston. 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to end the season on a high note.
You know, for the Celtics, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Porzingis. White on the wing. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Now here's Edwards. 9-point game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside White. Porzingis against Reed. Now here's Porzingis. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hauser. Now White. There's the triple. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Tyler, hounded by Tatum. Outside Edwards. 4-3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Hauser. Tatum passes to White. Porzingis with it. Here's Hauser. Launches a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And here's Clarkson. Reed with it. He's scoreless. Outside Edwards. He shoots it. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Boston calls time here. Checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Moore comes in for Clarkson.
That was Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise.
On defense, the Timberwolves. 8-point game. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
For 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Brown. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Tyler, he's covered by Holiday.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. line for the Timberwolves, Tyler. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside White. Porzingis up top. Takes the 3. Boston no good that time either. The Timberwolves trail. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Tyler. He's guarded by White. Gobert up top. Pass to Moore. Clock at 6. Towns a screen on Brown. Here's Moore. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Now here's Porzingis, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Towns for 3, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
A whole lot of everything from Karl Anthony Towns, the big who can stretch you from distance.
Edwards against Brown. Over Edwards. Boston again missing. Minnesota has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Down low. Here's Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
Al Horford's checked in for Tatum. And so Towns nails them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Boston calls timeout. Check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Minnesota, second.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution. Here's White.
5 points in the game. Up top, Brown. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Towns outside. Back to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Some solid defense from Holiday. Boston's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Boston again missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Towns, that's good.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
The Celtics with the lead. And here's White. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Brown. Oh, look at Brown banging inside.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Edwards against White. Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Tuesday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
The first one falls.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Boston. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Clarkson's checked in for Edwards. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's White. He's got 5. Pass to Holiday. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. Fades. And that one drops. Brown's got 32 points in the game.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Clarkson against Holiday. Tyler. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 7.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside White. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Brown. Brown draws the double. Inside. Oh, Wiseman so strong inside. Impressive. Minnesota has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Tyler, he's guarded by White. Porzingis against Towns. That shot off the mark. Good D by Porzingis.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside White. The three is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Now here's Towns. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Holiday. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Screen by Wiseman. Left side White. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tyler. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The deep 3 from Porzingis. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Tie game in Boston. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The Timberwolves, 53.
Hey folks, what a start for Jaylen Brown.
I mean, this is how you want to start the game, attacking most every time he touches the ball. And he's got the receipts, Shaq.
Listen, high point tonight. So far, putting in the work.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
Oh, man, do I like the competition I'm seeing at the 2 spot. This is a guards league. Right now, these guys are going at each other. Each one is trying to do whatever he can to gain the edge in this matchup, and I love it.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the 3rd quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jaylen Brown. Having a dominant impact in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That'll be just the 2nd road game of 5 in a row. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston 5.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Edwards against White. Tyler. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's White. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Brown with the steal. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Count it.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
The Timberwolves shooting just under 40% from the field. White against Edwards. Towns, right side. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now White. He's got 5. Outside Holiday. Tatum from long range. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Gobert with a screen on Tatum. Tyler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Minnesota, Tyler at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. White with it. To the inside. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Tyler, he's covered by Holiday. Pass to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Here's Towns. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Listen, Karl Anthony Towns is unafraid to take it right at the defense on the inside. Play through the chest. That's nice.
Now here's Brown. 32 points in the game for him. Outside White for the lead. He drops it from range. White's got 8.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Fires the 3. On target from range. He's got 12.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Gobert. To the paint. Tipped. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside White. Brown against Towns. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Taking a look at defensive metrics, these are the guys who continue to block shots at a high rate. Number 5, Rudy Gobert.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Gobert with a screen on Holiday. White against Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Shot clock at 6. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
And here's Brown. He's got 34. Holiday up top. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. The shot by Towns, no good. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Now here's Towns. He's got 13. And here's Edwards outside. Good! Another from 3.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season.
And that mark of 337 set by Steph Curry in 2021.
Minnesota foul. Tyler.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Clarkson's checked in for more. Clarkson against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Over Clarkson. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 11 points.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Edwards against White. Pass to Towns. Over Porzingis. Towns can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside White. Now here's Brown for the lead. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Towns.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Now here's Brown. He's got 34. It's blocked by Gobert.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Clarkson finds Towns. Tyler. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Now here's Porzingis. Here's White. Brown in the high post. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
That's the physique of Jaylen Brown. This guy is strong. He can absorb contact and still finish.
White against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on White. Here's Edwards. Boston with a rebound. Tatum looking it over. Look at Tatum using his length.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Let's hear it for Celtics Entertainment.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Clarkson. Fires from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis is... And here's White. Now Horford. Still without a bucket. Porzingis in the post. Towns on him. And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Tyler. He's guarded by White. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Edwards got 11 points here in the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Brown against Edwards. Outside Brown. Outside Porzingis. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. From deep range. KP hits it.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from three, his specialty.
Edwards against White. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. They set the pick. Fires the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul, Danny Tyler. That's his second personal foul. 13 fouls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Outside Porter. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Brown passes to Pritchard. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hauser. Counted from distance. Hauser's got his second basket on the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Clarkson passes to Porter. Towns with the ball. Let's go with a three. Rebound Boston. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:27 left in the third. Oh my goodness! Brown would not be denied!
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Towns a screen on Brown. Towns, right side. Can't cash it in from close range. Boston has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. And there's the screen. Here's Pritchard. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns, left side. Towns, double team. Clarkson for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. Porter against Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 43 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Clarkson outside to the wing, right side. Here's Towns. Goes to the fadeaway. Towns has got 17.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston, and he's recorded his season high in points and hopes to add on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Celtics with the lead, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Miller, then there's Naz Reid, and it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. And he gets that one. Richards got his first basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Outside Edwards. Pass to Clarkson. From downtown, drops in the 3.
Well, you've got to be able to be locked and loaded when an opportunity comes to make a shot. And Jordan Clarkson, yeah, he's pretty good at that.
Tatum against Edwards. Now here's Tatum, guarded closely. Clarkson grabs a miss.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Horford with it. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Hauser. Jacks up a 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Clarkson passes to Edwards. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum. The three is up. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Clarkson outside. Shoots it from the high post. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Tatum against Edwards. Shoots from the baseline. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And really strong at the line since the break.
White, he's checked in for Pritchard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Reed for 3. The rebound, Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. White against Edwards. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And Minnesota calls time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Clarkson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Tyler, hounded by Tatum. Here's Edwards. That shot is off. Nice D from Horford. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. White, the pass to Hauser. Left side Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Over Reed. Minnesota with a rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Tatum with it. Now Porter defending. White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
This, to me, is Derek White's sweet spot. That mid-range game is on point.
Tyler, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Porter. Six to shoot. Here's the pick. Here's the three. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
Tyler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Tyler taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Wiseman, he's checked in for Boston. And so he hits both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. White with it. Inside. James Wiseman, a monster down low.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Tyler hits a 3-pointer. 20 points for him.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside White. There's a screen. Puts it up from the high post. Again, Boston.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Hauser. White with it. The 3. Miller pulls it in. Outside Porter. And here's Edwards, hounded by Tatum. Porter from outside. The rebound, Celtics.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Drills it from deep. Hauser's got 6 in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Miller. Tyler. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Tyler nails it from 3.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. And here's Tatum. Pass to White. Screen by Wiseman. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Timeout called. The Celtics. teams making substitutions here.
On the court, hey fans, show some love for Celtics Entertainment.
Six to shoot. A good look from Brown. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Tyler. He's guarded by White. Gobert with a screen on White. Pass to Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Brown against Edwards. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. White finds Brown. Now Porzingis. Outside Holiday. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
White against Edwards. Tyler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Leading by 12. Brown with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Holiday with the ball. And here's Brown for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
You see an illustration of how well Jaylen Brown understands their system. He's got great command of this offense.
Now here's Edwards. And there's the drive to the paint. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Porzingis misses.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Towns. The kick out to Edwards. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Edwards got 35 in the game.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Brown in the high post. Over Gobert. The kick out to White. Puts up a three. A three ball from the corner. Derek White.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Edwards against White. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Buries it from three. 26 points for him.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Moore. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting from Minnesota, Wendell Moore at the line for two.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Right side Brown. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Porzingis. Brown passes to White. To the inside. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by White.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jaylen Brown.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Now here's Brown. Knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're losing by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Towns a screen on Holiday. To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, does he deliver? That is a determined young fella right there. Karl Anthony Towns.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown. Line for a kick-off.
On the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, hoping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
At the line, Derek White.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team. Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Now here's Brown. And so it's Boston with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey, it's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm gonna just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.